welcome back to Eastside RC, y'all. Today we have a little Sunday fun day at Mom and Dad's, my brat test spot. Huge thanks to Mom for filming, man. You know, really appreciate you, Mom. I love you so much. I couldn't do this without you. So, I guess I could with a GoPro on my head, but it wouldn't be as cool as the footage that you collect for us. So, much love, Mom. All right, so guys, we take this thing out today and we rip it. We do 2 brap sessions with 2 different gear sets. Stay tuned, because in the middle of the brap session, I'm going to disclose the gear sets, and stay tuned afterwards because we had a little mishap after the brap. All right, let's get right at it. All right, y'all, that was rip session number 1, okay? That was 1955 gears. Next up is 2252 gears. And I want to tell y'all, if you're running a modified engine and it can't pull gears 3, 4, 5 gear sets above stock, man, it's not making any power, man. That's just all there is to it, you know? Any engine can pull 1757 gears, you know? Showing a modified engine pulling stock gears is not impressive. You know, an engine that's pulling 5 gear sets above stock is impressive, man. It just really, let alone a case reed. Case reeds are a little doggy out of the hole, you know. They scream on top, but they're a little doggy out of the hole. Piston ports pull extremely hard. And take note, this engine has a lightened crankshaft in it too, so that's aids in helping it spool up really fast. All right, so check out some more TMR power with 2252.
I slammed on the brakes. It's still a little rich.
And for the gentleman who said the clutch will be smoked right off. Well, there you go. Check it out. You guys see that clutch? Zero glazing on that clutch. Y'all know what that means? That clutch was not doing any slipping. She was doing gripping ASAP with the TMR 10,000 RPM clutch spring. All right. See, my cover is not full of dust. Yes, sir. That's because when you tune that right there, right, this don't slip, son. It only slips for a second and then grips. That's what you want, y'all. Also, I forgot to mention, guys, we were making 17,040 RPMs with 2252 gears, and the engine was not even at operating temperature. And it was also 82 degrees outside, and we were making great power. So, Alan, wonderful job. All right, guys, now for the aftermath. First, I need to get off this gear cover because I want to show you guys that I'm not BSing, that this really is 2252 gears on this OBR engine. Okay, because I'm not kidding here. You guys know I'm not a liar. I'm all about the truth, or I wouldn't do what I do on Sundays, which I haven't done in the past few Sundays. My apologies. We'll get at it again. There you go. 2252. Look at the buttery smoothness of it, would you? Look at that. It's very important to have all your engines set up like this, where everything is just super smooth so that you don't have any drag here. This is so critical. You want to hear this. All the way around. That's proper gear mesh, son. All right, so now that we've got that, I want to show you guys the mishap. Here is the mishap right here, okay? At the very end of the video, at the very end of my BRAP session today, I was running and I noticed that the engine lost power for its last pass. I brought it back. I wanted to take the temperature of it. I shot the temperature gun right here because this is where you take your temperature of your engine temperature, is right here, your cylinder temp. It was 189 degrees, was as hot as it got. At the head and the combustion chamber up here, it was 245. Okay, the clutch temp was 114 after all the passes. So unfortunately, we developed a leak right here in the transfer port cover. And Alan did not take off the transfer port covers. He didn't take off this one, and he did not take off the intake one at all. So I'm going to have to send this engine back to him, and so he can take these, both of them off, and seal them up. You know, unfortunately, that's a shame because this engine was getting faster and faster and faster, and I wanted to see what it could do because we didn't achieve full operating engine temperature. And I guarantee you by the time we achieved operating engine temperature, these 2252 gears would also be out of breath. This engine, I do believe, will comfortably pull with the tune that I have on it right now, 2450 gears. Absolutely. It really is absolutely an amazing engine. I hate to give it back, but Mr. Sal, you are going to love and enjoy this engine. The inside of the engine, after I pulled the pipe off, looked absolutely mint. Cylinder is perfect. More proof there that 50-1 does not hurt a thing, all right? A good tune is all it takes for making good power and getting good lubrication. All right, guys? So I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned because we got another engine coming to the channel that Mr. Allen built, and we're going to be putting it in this car, and we're going to be testing that one. I do believe it is a 35cc, so we're going to take a look at that and see how that rips. Y'all have a blessed Sunday, all right? Eastside RC is out.